And hello,
I've got barrel-aged
everybody.
chocolate rum ball coffee.
Thank you, Dayway.
So I collect quotes, and I came across this one. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power.
There we go.
That's
That
a
was
good
good.
one.
Good
In
one.
any case, since we are now on live mic for the stream, hello, everybody, and welcome to another session of Dungeons and Dragons, where we had last left off. The party, after waking up and thinking they had a ambush of a doppelganger, finally went about and made their way to the Lost Echo Cave.
Echo.
Where upon entering, they had gone about and found the body of Thornton Rockseeker, Gundren's brother, and they went about...
Wait, Grungeon's last name is Rockseeker?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a
Been
dwarf.
his name the whole time.
This?
That's been his
Dayway-
name.
What is his last name?
Dayway, your perception of in IRL is like a -2. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, he's
It's
not
okay.
wrong.
That was his last name.
After going up, a party, with minimal help from the party, because Gundren refused the help, went about and buried his brother
Hey, we tried. I don't know.
out in the rocky surface of the mountains, and we returned back to the entrance of this cave, where we begin. So, I will go about and reread the entrance to this cave here, just because it's been a week. The entrance tunnel leads to a large cavern supported by natural pillars of rock containing 3 stalagmites. The western part of the cave, behind a column of rock, 3 bedrolls and a heap of ordinary supplies. Sacks of flour, bags of salt, and casks of salted mead, lanterns, flasks of lamp oil, pickaxes, shovels, and other gear. Amid the supplies, there was a body of a dwarf miner, dead for at least a week. We had gone about and given him a proper dwarf burial. The northeastern section of the cavern has collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit, and a sturdy hemp rope is tied off around the nearby stalagmite and dangles down the side of the pit at the bottom of a huge, which is a rough woven tunnel heading northwest and east.
I think Goblin Slayer just throws us over to the other side.
I could probably do that, but is there an actual ledge on the other side, or is that a wall?
That is a wall.
Yeah.
Hey,
You have to go down.
If you want to go across,
claws.
you can hug the wall and splat a little bit.
is it best for us to look on your stream until X gets back to his computer?
Probably.
Okay.
Here, what I will do.
Wait, does that D20 mean, or does that 13 mean turbo echoes?
I would say yes.
Thank you.
Yep. On the oven.
So, was it a wall or was it just a
It's a
ledge?
pit. We're looking at a wall that's straight down.
You have a pit here it essentially kind of arcs down here to make a wall.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's no jumping across. It's getting down.
Yeah.
Grandma's going to go to the edge and look over and just be like, well, all right then. And then starts climbing down with her climbing speed.
Okay. Anybody else going to follow?
I'm going. I'll use the rope.
Follow.
I'm coming.
Okay. All of you who are using a rope, I need a strength check.
I'm so glad Grandma has climbing speed.
I don't make the rules.
Changing out my dice because these other dice are 15.
Actually, no, correction. The only one who needs to make the save
Athletic.
is actually DSA, because she did not use the rope. I misread.
She has a climb speed.
Oh, wait.
I have
It-
climbing speed though.
Still having a climbing speed. It is saying
How do you
climbing
think
up or
that's right?
down the pit wall without a rope requires a strength athletics check.
Well, that's specifically for non. That does not take into account the
Okay.
characters that can have climb speed.
Okay. I was
Yeah,
not
she has
aware of
climbing
how
speed. I bet she
that
could just do it.
interaction works. So
Climb
It's
speed.
if we
climb
didn't
speed
do without the
remove-
rope.
Yeah, climb speed removes the difficulty of traversing up and down vertical surfaces.
okay. I was not
You
aware
can
how
just
that
Like if one of us
interaction
had
worked.
wings, we wouldn't.
Okay.
But it's 20 feet per round. However, that goes about if time comes in play.
You should be fine on that one. And now everybody is down into the pit. So, in the pit, there is a tunnel that leads northwest and a tunnel that leads east.
Okay, I cannot see the map, just so you guys know.
I've removed the upper floor to make things a little bit easier to see.
With I only have, I believe it's 60 feet where I can see, because of my dark vision. Is there anything that I can tell?
Well, 60 feet gets you this far. So, with your 60 feet of dark vision, you can... what you can see, and based on the angles, you can see what looks to be part of a hallway going to the north, and a hallway going to the east.
Is Goblin Slayer the only one without dark vision here?
I think Daily and you both don't have dark vision. I'm not sure about Val.
Yeah.
I'm a human.
I'm an
He's an
elf.
elf.
Really,
I have dark
very,
vision.
very...
I don't think there's a race of elves that don't have dark vision.
All elves have dark vision. It's just some of them have better dark vision than others.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have. Let me double check.
I think specifically dark elves have like twice the dark vision that regular
Yeah,
elves
they
have.
can see forever in the darkness. I can see forever in the darkness.
Essence has 120, I believe.
I think that's what I have. Yeah, I have 100. I have 120 dark vision.
Nessa?
Some elves have like 60 or something like that, but.
So, Helly,
Yes.
before I came in here, I would have lit my hooded lantern and put the hood over it, so it only gives off dim light to like 5 feet. And I'm just gonna hold on to. I'm just gonna reach out and hold on to Nessa's hands once we've climbed down.
Okay, so you have currently just enough light to just see immediately in front of you.
Yeah. That way we don't bump into anything.
That's fair, understandable.
It's just.
Do we need to do the toddler tie where everybody holds on to a loop of the rope in a line?
Well, it's just Nessa and me. It's just Nessa and me that can't. So I'm just holding on to Nessa. I'm holding on to Nessa, and I'm just, and then in my other hand, I'm just I've got the hooded lantern ready. But you're lighting up a full torch. Do we want to do that? Because if the things in here see the torch, they'll know we're coming. We don't want to lose that element of surprise. And we could spook, if there's like bats or something, we could spook them, and that would cause problems.
Yeah, I just said I have a torch to light if needed.
Grandma holds out her tail behind her. Y'all can hold on to my tail. Just don't pull or squeeze.
All right.
Grandma will have her tail behind her so they can grab.
I go to grip your tail, and I grip it a little bit too tight at first, and then I let go. And I've got a hold of it.
Yeah, she full on
Goblin
hisses
Slayer's
at
wearing
you.
a cape, right? Goblin Slayer's wearing a cape, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nessa's gonna grab onto the back of his cape. And so she's gonna hold him to keep from getting
Okay.
lost.
All
That
right.
works with me.
So, which way are you guys wanting to go? To the north or to the east?
Okay, which way y'all want to go? That way or that way?
I can't see
up
where
with
you're
one.
pointing, Nan.
North.
Alrighty.
I was just gonna let's roll a die.
And also at this
Nurture.
point, Grandma will also do the whatever my power is to link us mentally. But leave Gundren out because I'm assuming he doesn't want to be in our heads.
Yep. All right. What's the order in which you guys are traveling here?
Well, Grandma, then me, then Nessa at the very least, and then whoever's in front of Grandma or behind Nessa.
Yeah.
I'll be behind Nessa.
I feel like Essence would be next to Grandma because she has farther vision.
I'm behind Goblin Slayer.
Alright.
And I'm in a cave.
All right. Here's our order.
I got a Dragon Ball. I got a Dragon Ball. I got a rock.
Okay. As you guys go north, you encounter a crossroads.
Alrighty, left or this is in our head. Left or right?
Well,
Well,
forward or
what
right.
do we see? What do we see down the right path?
None.
I should say, what does
Two
Nan
dark
say?
ways.
Well, who can see deep enough into them to see what's in the rooms?
What does Essence say?
Yeah.
Essence would go about and see, and let me get the proper verbiage for it, because I want to make sure I'm not alluring you guys to the wrong room here.
I'm so confused by your word choice right now, but okay.
Yeah,
I
don't
like
worry
your
about
funny words, Magic Man.
I like
Yeah,
your
that's
funny
words,
words, Magic Man. So, to the north is a cavern, which Essence is able to see just a little bit of standing water in that cavern and what looks like a set of stairs that might lead somewhere.
In my head, I
Flooded
say,
cavern
hey
does not
guys,
sound like a
remember
good
the
idea."
trap in that other cave where they flooded the area?
Yes. I do
This
remember
feels
this.
similar to that.
I mean, possibly. What's the other way?
The other way is more of the same form of brick-like walls, and that's about all you can see with this angling.
So we can go towards that way, or we can go towards the more just nothing.
Hewn stone walls are what you're seeing to the east.
I mean, even if it is a trap, we're going to have to get around somehow.
There's walls or cave, right? You said?
So these are these walls here that you can see are either to the east, more of the hewn stone walls that you guys have just entered into a little bit, or straight ahead looks to be a cave with a little bit of standing water.
Mm-hmm. Jalapenos. Is it cooked enough? It looked cooked enough when I grabbed it.
Alrighty. Grandma will go towards the left then. Or I'm sorry, not the left. The what? Words are hard today. I apologize. We're going towards the darker path that doesn't look like there's water.
Okay, you're
I'm
following the stone.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll follow Grandma. I'm just following the train here.
Okay. As you get further along your path, You come up to a set of stairs, and a little bit further you see a wooden door.
Check the stairs for traps.
Oh. I had everything else ready except my dice. Hang on. That's the important
You know what
part here.
happens to the best of us.
Luckily, it's just right here. Dice down. Dice down.
I also
If
was
you
slow to
want,
grab
I'll
my
make the
dice and
check.
just grabbed a random set out of my drawer.
If you want me to, I'll make the check. It would be perception or investigation, right?
The check for traps, I believe it is perception.
I have +5 to perception.
Well, I got a total of 8, so I may or may not have seen something.
Well, you're also in darkness, so you have disadvantage.
All right.
That's just how the rules are.
Total of 8. I rolled higher the second time. I won.
Okay.
Darkness, you have disadvantage on sites that on images and checks that require vision.
17 on the dice.
Okay, and you're checking the trap, the stairs here.
Yes.
Okay. On the stairs, you're not seeing anything trapped. They are just some nice stone stairs.
This is some really great architecture right here. I haven't seen stairs built like this in a very long time. So, they're nice. Like you should ask Gundren where he got the people to build this, because I may need to hire him for the dojo. These
I look over my
Gundren
shoulder.
did-
I look over my
Gundren
shoulder at
didn't build
Gundren.
this.
He may know. I'm assuming it's probably gnomes or something. I don't know. He has more information than we do.
Well, when we get back, we can ask him.
So, and Grandma will relay. So there's stairs, and then there's a pathway to go keep forward. Does anybody have any votes?
You can go forward. There still seems to be some pathway to the right, past that door, as well as the door that is directly in front at this point.
Any votes, or do you want me just to pick away and go?
Run that by me again.
Oh,
Stairs, door, or pathway.
hey,
Well,
is someone making note where we're going so we don't get lost in this maze?
No.
Yes.
Okay. So we turn north first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
I mean, do we want to check out the stairs?
Well, look down the
That would
path
probably
first.
be an easy
Someone
back.
with good eyesight. Someone with
Well,
good
my
eyesight.
thought process with the stairs.
On that pathway.
Well, my thought process with the stairs is we have to pass those stairs anyways. If we check that out, we're just following a traditional clearing pattern.
So the stairs are closer, or what you're saying?
Yes. It is.
Yes,
that's
the stairs
what it
are right
looks
to our
like,
left.
yeah.
So
Then
in
check
your
the
current
stairs first.
current path thing, it is stairs. Then about 10 feet is a door, and then where the door is a path that continues to the south.
Yeah, so I would say do the stairs first. Clear that. Check if there's anything important in there. If not, go back, do the doorway, and then down the hall. And when we do the door, we should have someone posted at the entrance watching the hall.
I was thinking
just here
flooded
in case
cave
things go bad.
does not sound like a good idea, so I would definitely not go towards the water. Because flooded cave does not sound good.
We've already passed that, honey. We went the other way.
Well, good.
That makes sense
Do you
though,
have,
because neither
do you
of us
have
can
the
see.
stream pulled up, Dayway?
Do. Was I looking at the stream? No.
Fair. Respect even. Soul is voting door.
Yeah, let's do.
I would vote
Let's
door.
do door. I like
Alrighty.
looking at door.
Okay. Bella, since you're in the back, do you mind keeping an eye out? Since you're the only one really who can see back there.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alrighty. And Grandma's gonna say, okay, or obviously all in our
Goblins
heads
there. Do you feel like we're kind of useless here?
We are until we turn the lantern on. We're just muscle until they get us through this.
You have to
You know
trust
how hard it is
us.
to do Bella's voice when you're trying to swallow food?
I can't even imagine.
Like I can't
Imagine
quite
keeping
pitch
up
my
a
voice
whole day
properly
using
after
my
I've been
Paimon
swallowed.
voice. I literally
After
kept up a
Matthias,
whole
I
day
decided
at
to go my
con
voice.
with Paimon voice.
No.
All right, so are we going to the door?
Yeah. And Grandma is going to slip her tail out once we get there from Slayer's hand, and will make her way in the door.
Okay, I let go. Just okay.
So
She's
Grandma
gone.
tugs a
Gone.
minute, and you
Goblin
don't let
Slayers.
go, and Grandma like yanks it out of your hand. Come
Okay.
on.
Just
So-
go, okay, fine. I guess we're just staying
Hey.
here then.
So you're opening the door.
Ellie, I'm gonna pull out my pack of cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ellie, I'm pulling out the pack of cards
Grandma,
I have.
I'm
And
not
I'm playing
walking
cards
in,
with
but we're just looking around, seeing what's in here.
Okay. As you open the door, with your dark vision, you see old stony bunks in orderly rows that line the walls of this chamber. The corroded iron
I
brazier.
just-
Yes,
Ellie,
Daly?
I just thought of something.
Okay.
Flutter bells. They glow. Does that
Yeah.
not let off light?
I'd say dim light of 15, but you've also been keeping her in your pocket.
True. She
A
has
pocket
been
full of
hanging out in
sunshine.
Anyway, as I was back about saying, the corroded iron brazier full of coal stands in the middle of the room. The bones of half a dozen dwarves and orcs lie stone between, clad in scraps of armor. 3 gray hunched figures squat among the remains, prodding at the scraps and gnawing at the bones. And they turn to you as the door is opened.
I
What
don't
were
know.
they again?
I would have to. I'm in the middle of something.
There are 3 ghouls in this room.
Hi, Hannah Ray.
Oh, no.
Grandma's gonna go. Sorry, wrong room, and close the door. Go! 3 ghouls.
Please roll for initiative.
I think so.
Do I have disadvantage because I can't actually even see what's happening?
I would say no because you're part of the group. Initiative is not based on sight. You're being relayed what's
It's
being
true.
told.
It's
So I'm
real.
Grandma
rolling
has a
initiative. Is what you're
13.
saying?
Yep. Everybody roll initiative.
Ooh,
Grandma
okay.
13.
Give me 1 second to
I
get
got a
this note
14.
down.
I go before Grandma. This is a problem.
No, it's not. Just turn on your light.
Okay.
I have to take an action to light a torch.
Kelly, is it a free action to switch my lantern from shuttered to unshuttered? Because just flipping it up, right?
For adjusting your lantern, I would say it's a free item interaction. For lighting a torch in combat, you could try to convince me to make it a bonus action.
It's already lit, Helly. I lit it before I entered. So.
Yours. I'm talking for daily.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't have a lit torch.
Yes, I'm saying for you, X, it would be a free item interaction just to shake your lantern quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just basically flipping the lantern covering off, and it is brighter than a torch. And this is a bullseye lantern, so I just light the entire room up.
Yes. So
Okay,
what is your initiative, X?
I got a 3, and that's with a natural 1.
Oh.
I'm too busy playing cards.
I don't know if she's able to come up anymore.
I look at Nessa as the door opens, and I'm like, "Got any 2s?"
And Val?
I rolled a 4 in initiative, Helly.
Okay.
We playing Go Fish?
Yeah. I told you I pulled out my cards to play Go Fish with you.
You're
I just drop the card. As soon as it's my turn, I'm lighting this room up like a candle, and dropping my cards.
Well, I heard you call him. I heard you say you were taking out cards. I didn't realize that you'd handed me cards. That's the thing I missed.
Time to build initiative. So that is bloop. I said build initiative.
Yeah, I do. It's in my room.
And by the way, after Grandma closes the door, she's gonna still kind of hold it to. She knows she's not gonna be able to keep it closed, but just enough to give us a little bit of leeway.
Okay, so well, at this point, then door is closed. Since the start of initiative was on DSA's turn at this point, and she closed it, we will start with the ghouls because they are next in attack order. And but they're going to attempt to knock down this door.
Oh, fun.
That's a 19. Please roll athletics to counter the door.
This is +0, so... Okay, not bad. It's an 18, but still doesn't make it.
Nope. Okay. So, the door is open. Actually, this one. Yeah, that's gonna be his turn. Ripping the door open from you.
Sorry, wrong room.
All right. And this one here is going to... Fortunately, you guys really gummed up the works here. Because he can't really get past you, and because he can't get past his friend here. So, yeah, these two are just gonna hold their turn. Alright. Malk, it's your turn. Through the pile of bodies, that is your friends, you can see two ghouls that have just ripped open the door that Gran was trying to hold close.
Yeah, and Gran was going wrong.
I am going to mute until it's my turn. Hallie, yell at me when it's my turn.
Will do.
Next.
I have to have a clean shot to shoot at, right?
I mean, they would get covered through the bodies, which at this point, with 4 bodies in front of you, I'd say probably gives them about 3/4 cover.
I'm gonna hold action Sacred Flame till I have a clear shot.
Okay.
And I'll watch this stream so that I can pay attention to it.
So, Sacred Flame, the target gains no benefit from cover. Last sentence of the spell.
Cool. Then I'll just cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. You are more than welcome to. And that's a dex save, if I remember correct. Yes. Dexterity saving throw. For the ghouls. And what's the range on Sacred Flame? How big of an area?
60 feet.
Well, that's its range. It's
single target.
On a creature, okay. So that's a 17 for the dex save.
That saves.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Axe, it's your turn!
Alright, I'm all the way at the bottom, and there's a bunch of ghouls in here, right?
You've got a cardboard essence, Nan, and then you can see 2 ghouls that have just ripped open the door.
Can I barge my way through Nan and Essence and shove the ghoul backwards?
There's another ghoul behind the first ghoul.
I don't care. I'll push them into each other. I just want to get a space in front of them between them, me, and Nan. Between them and Nan.
Typically, to shove, you need to shove into an unoccupied space.
Can I knock him prone?
You can attempt to knock him prone, but he's right. He is right in. He's in the same. He is one tile in front of DSA.
I don't have swap, which would be a great ability for this right now.
More get this accurate. DSA was holding the door closed. This guy opens the door and is standing there. There's not a space between them.
I don't have that. Well, okay. Well, I open my lantern up first of all, and then I drop my cards.
Now you can actually see things.
Yeah, and I drop my cards because Grandma, there's sounds of combat, and can I use an action to basically pull Gran out of that space and move into her? I will use my entire action to do it.
For an action, I will let you go about and essentially do a shove action to push Nan back.
Okay, is Essence right next to me, or is she right between me and the guy if I do that? I just want to get...
Essence is between you and Nan. And she's cardboard, so she's just off to the side.
I'm grabbing the cardboard, setting it where I was standing, walking up to Nan, just grabbing him by the shoulders and like swapping places with her if I can.
All
right.
And
Grandma,
you try talking to him and go around.
I say, DSA, are you going to try to contest this shove, or are you? Okay.
No. Grandma goes, maybe you could try talking to him and get behind Goblin Slayer.
I figured there wasn't going to be a contest, but I had to ask.
Yeah, fair.
And I don't have an attack that I can use for this, huh?
Yep, that was your moves.
Oh yeah. No, I am right in front of him, and I'm just holding my shield, and I'm like, okay. I've got my I clip my lantern to my belt, and I'm just ready to fucking go at these guys.
All right.
I got that nice climbing clip, for it.
All right, Daly, it's your turn. And there's a lot of mass between you and the baddies.
It'd be difficult to throw a spear over top of everyone.
Yes. Good news is you are now no longer in dim light.
That's good.
Well, you're in dim light, but you're not in short range dim light. You have proper visibility.
Yeah. Can I try to get to that corner
right to 90 feet.
To the left of Nan?
To the left? I'd say we could probably scooch you in here.
Yeah.
Just eat up a little bit of your movement to get through the cardboard, but...
And I want to hold an attack action with my sword.
Okay. What's going to trigger your attack?
Any of the ghouls that get past Goblin Slayer.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. DSA, it is your turn.
Would Gran notice the other door on the other side when she looked in?
Roll perception.
Hallie, I'm standing right there. Can I see into the room?
I'd say yes.
There's a door.
That is a 22.
Okay, yes.
Oh,
You
no.
did see the door.
Cool.
It was a matter of the perception for you was a matter of did the ghouls catch your attention and you're just like no, or did you actually see it?
Yeah. So Grandma's gonna let them know that there was another door, and she is going to make her way that way, just to kind of keep an eye out on this side, and then I'm gonna pull my bow out.
Okay, well that's 20 feet, and that gets you 10
I don't
feet.
want to go I don't want to go right to the door. I want to stay in that corridor where I still can see everybody and they can see me. And then I'm gonna pull my bow out and ready in action for when a creature that is not within my party is within or comes into view.
Okay.
I mean, you could hit the ghouls. You have ignoring cover. Cover doesn't exist for you.
Yes, I know,
Cover
but
doesn't
it's
exist.
becoming too many people in that area, and I don't want to risk that.
Fair enough.
Cover doesn't exist for you.
We know
All
how
right.
bad I roll. We're not we're not risking that.
It is now.
Yeah, you remember that time you shot me in the
It is now the purple ghoul's turn, and he's going to attempt to hit you with his claws.
It's gonna hurt.
Well, that don't worry, that's a miss because that's a 11. It's going to attack
Riposte.
a second. It's a hit. Are you gonna riposte?
Right now, I'm riposting. He missed.
Okay. Roll the hit, I believe.
Yep. That is a. Sorry, 1 second. 16 to hit. Does that hit?
16 does hit.
Cool. And that is going to be my damage plus.
Now, repost is
plus
one of your
that?
superiority dice, right?
Yeah. When a
Okay,
creature
I just-
misses you with melee, you can make it. And if you hit, add the superiority dice. So I'm using my D8. Mark down 1d8 for me, Helly. I'll mark down more when I get back.
Let me get out a notepad.
Okay, rolling 2d8s with this attack. That's 7 and an 8 plus my strength of 4. So 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 4, 19 damage.
It's still alive.
That's fine. I just wanted to hurt him.
It's going to take a second swipe at you with its claws.
That's fine.
That's a 22.
That does not hit.
Isn't your
He has a
AC
shield
22?
up.
My AC's 23, isn't it?
Well, you were
No, you're
18.
right. That hits.
Okay, then you get the +1 shield and then the 1 ranks. That puts you at 22.
You're right. Meets it, beats it.
All right. Luckily, these attacks don't do a whole lot, but
Helly, the shield already adds 2, and then +1 is another 1.
yes.
So
And then that puts you at 21. And then you have the ring of protection, which puts you at 22.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 7 damage.
Yikes.
And
Minus 3?
Minus 3. It is not magic. But I do need you to make me a con save.
Okay, that's fine. I'm good at those. Oh, I'm pretty good at those. 16 plus 4, 20, dirty.
Okay. You have beat the save. And that's going to be that one's turn. Actually, it's going to try to move to here, which is still technically within your attack range.
Okay.
And now it's this guy's turn. And he's going to swing at you with his claws.
Okay.
That's an at 20.
I mean, that's going to hit. I hate your dice so much right now, Helly.
That's gonna be 14 minus 3. So another 11 damage and another con save.
Does this effect not say that if you succeed, you automatically succeed past, or is this like a poison effect?
So
just read it through carefully. Make sure that it doesn't. I don't automatically succeed afterwards.
So it's. I'll give you the information that I feel okay with giving you.
Okay.
If the creature is other than an elf or an undead, it must succeed the Constitution saving throw.
Okay, well that is an 11 on that con save.
Okay, you are paralyzed.
Fuck.
You are paralyzed for 1 minute. You can repeat. You can attempt to free yourself at the end of each of your turns.
I'm pretty sure that my lay on hands can.
Yeah, it can.
Things like that, right?
Lay on hands can remove paralyzed at 5-point cost.
All right, and it's going to. It has one more attack left in it, so it's going to hit you, and because you're paralyzed,
advantage.
It's got advantage.
Yeah.
That's an 18, and that's a 22.
I mean, the 22 will hit.
Yep. It's a critical hit if there's another creature within 5 feet, but because there is that wall there, I'm going to say it's not a critical, so it's just base damage.
I'll be right back.
That's going to be 5 damage minus 3, so 2.
Alright, that's not bad. I felt that.
And then this guy's going to get to here. He's going to just snarl at you, and that's his turn. Alright, Valk, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try, because Slayer's not right in front of me, is he?
He's not directly in front of you. There's 2 bodies between you and him.
Yeah, it goes me, Essence, Nessa, you.
Yeah, I won't be able to get through to end your thing.
I mean, you can technically do the thing with Essence. We could literally just hand cardboard Essence to Daily and have Daily pass it back, so she's in the back now.
Well, Lesser Restoration should get you fixed up, but I have to physically touch you.
You could make
Daily's
it
more likely to be able to do it.
You could make it here. It would just eat up all of your movement. Because it's 5 feet, another 10, 20. They'll put you here at about 25 feet of movement.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Oh,
that'll work.
And Lesser Restoration will fix him up, right?
Lesser Restoration.
Yeah, Paralyzed is on the list.
Yep.
Then yeah.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on.
Actually, if I may, will you hold it until the beginning of my turn?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
Your turn is next.
Oh, my turn is next? Then yeah.
Yes. The ghouls have all done their turn.
I forgot you were right in front of me. I mean, right before me. Never mind. Go ahead.
I understand your concern. Yeah, you are not worried of getting paralyzed again.
if I was going to get hit again, then I would have. But nah, we're fine. Keep going. You're good.
Okay.
All right. So I cast Lesser Restoration on him, and he should be upstanding now.
I'm still standing. I'm just no longer locked in place.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure he's standing.
He was paralyzed. When you get paralyzed. He was petrified.
I just kind of shake my shoulders a little bit and then like go back to my ready pose.
All right. Is that your turn?
By the way, Essence is here, by the way.
Hey, roll initiative.
I got a nat 1.
You're right next to me. You are right before me.
Yeah, that's so. Okay. Well, +4 actually puts you ahead of Bella.
It's okay. We can wait until all the next round.
We'll let you get your turn in first, and then we'll jump the Slayer.
I keep pressing the button on my headphones and hanging up the call.
You really gotta stop that one.
Why do you
It's
have the button on your
ridiculously
headphones?
easy to
Feed
do.
mine to that.
Well, it's because she's on a phone and it's a Raycon, so that's just built into the Raycons.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a macro button. All right, so
yeah, but
what
it
you
doesn't
doing?
actually hang up the call. It just disconnects the headphones.
Yep.
You see 2 1/4 ghoul through this doorway.
And how many people in front of me?
3 of them.
And Graham has gone down the hallway.
Has anyone dealt any damage to said goblins?
I did.
The one that you see 1/4 of is looking pretty bloody.
Yeah, I beat the hell out of him.
So it's either I just try to put everyone to sleep, or follow Gran or like stay in the back and watch our backs instead.
Either way works. We can handle these guys.
I'm going to watch our back, so I'm just going to ready in action with my, we'll say, bow, and see if anyone comes around any corners or anything like that from behind us.
Okay.
That way I also can eat and not have to think for a moment.
I made a very loud noise, so I apologize.
What?
All right. So withholding your
I
action,
just
waiting
noticed
for
that
anything.
my microphone picked up me opening my account.
X, it is now your turn.
Cool. Pop, pop. I'm gonna swing at these bitches.
Okay. Feel free to swing at blue, and we will.
I'm
see
starting
what
with
happens.
the weakest guy.
Okay, so you're gonna. Well, he is around the corner from you.
Is he within melee?
He's within melee, but he's
Doesn't
kind of got a
matter.
door frame as cover.
Melee ignores cover.
Okay,
You don't get cover with melee. Otherwise, you could get cover with tower shields in melee.
fair enough.
But that's a 12 plus 7, so a 19 to hit. Yes,
that
Pops?
hits.
Talking to his papa.
Yep, let him go.
Papa, can you hear me? Papa, are you there?
Okay. I'm back. What was I doing? I hit
You
the
were hitting
guy.
purple.
Did I hit him with a 19?
Yes.
I know you're in there.
D8, so that's 2 plus 6 plus 2. So, because I gotta remember I have dueling, that's plus 2, right?
Dueling is plus
Yes.
2.
Yes.
So 6.
Oh, you do not have another weapon in your hands.
Shit, it's 2 plus 6 plus. So, yeah, it's 8. 8 damage to that guy.
It's dead.
Okay, I swing at the other guy now.
Okay, roll the hit.
That's a 17 plus 7, 24.
That hits.
D8. This one I'm going to be just leaving as a regular, so that's whatever I rolled last time plus 1, because I rolled a 3 this time instead of a 2.
So 8, so you rolled 9
9.
damage this time.
9 this time. Yeah, 9 damage to this guy.
Alright.
And I'm just going to, with that last attack, can I use my offhand attack as a bonus action with my shield to pop him in the forehead? With just the D4?
Yeah.
I don't get proficiency on this. So that's just 16 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to be a 1 plus. I mean, it's a 7 points of damage because a 1 plus my strength plus my dueling, technically.
Alright, it's not dead.
That's fine. Is he looking real bad?
He's looking bloodied.
Okay. And I'm just gonna stand there and wait for him to hit me.
All right. Daily, it's your
Brace yourself
turn.
for impact with your shield.
I already attacked with my
Connected
shield.
into. Oh.
So as an offhand attack, you can do an improvised weapon
Shield
strike
bash.
with your shield. Yeah, it's an improvised weapon strike unless you have the feat that lets you do an actual shield bash, which just means that you don't add your proficiency to the attack and you don't add your strength to the damage, actually, Helly. So that technically means I only did 3 points of damage to him
All right.
on that
he's
second
gonna-
hit.
So he's gonna get 4 back.
Mm-hmm. I did the math in my head the second time much better, Helly.
All right. Your turn, Daily.
I'm gonna continue to hold an action.
For if it gets past the
Yeah.
Slayer.
It's a good choice.
All right. DSA, your turn.
Yes.
Jeez.
Do I risk it for the biscuit? That is the question. If nobody has come around in this area, Grandma will walk back to where she has any sliver of view of the blue guy.
Okay, well, this corner here, pretty well packed.
I know, but I don't need to be in that corner.
She still ignores cover, bud.
Yeah.
Yes, but so it's 15 feet to get here, and then getting through is going to require another 30 feet of movement.
If I'm to the right of Bella, can I not see him to shoot?
Ranged
Even
attack.
back up against the wall?
She just needs line of sight.
If you back up a bit, if you put my character up against that back wall.
Yeah, I'd say you can barely see him, but I'll give it to you.
Cool. So we'll do that, and we'll take we'll shoot him with our bow. We're not falling off of the desk, please and thank you. Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Yay! I get the feeling if that was a 1, you'd roll a d6 and see which of us you hit.
Right?
Hits here, bounces off, hits Nessa in the shoulder somehow.
Again, yeah.
That's always. Why is it always me?
It's not always you. It's sometimes Matthias.
I don't think I did. I
see.
forgot about that.
Once it was Matthias. Exactly once. It was twice with me.
Wait, where did I put it? There it is. Well, I had it and I lost it. Sneak attack, 3 extra d6. It's a d6 for the bow plus 3. Okay. Oh, not great. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
All right, that ghoul is down.
Cool. And then Grandma will, if she has any movement.
You're welcome. There's forks there for you too.
You still got about 15 feet of
movement?
movement.
Yeah. So Grandma will go back, take a step back towards that way and just keep an eye out.
That good enough for you?
Yes. Thank you,
All
thank
right.
you.
It is now the red ghoul's turn, and he's gonna come up, and he's gonna go about and claw at the Slayer. Let's see if this hits. That does not hit.
Riposte.
Okay. That's another D8 off the listing.
Actually, no, I'm not going to riposte. I'm going to hold that. These guys aren't that dangerous. I'm not gonna riposte. Before I even rolled it, I was like, nah.
Okay, it's going to attack you a second time with its claws. That one also misses.
Cool.
And that's its turn.
Even better.
And I need to roll some dice here real quick.
Oh no.
Roll the dice and move the mice?
It's something like that.
It's the other way. We just made a big circle. Okay.
All right.
Like this. Ellie, I don't like this at all.
What do you mean?
I said
It's
we
fine.
should check the stairway first.
We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Tactical clearing.
We're fine.
Jeez Louise.
Helly,
I
I
wasn't
sound
in
like
charge
my
of
husband.
clearing.
Help. I sound like my husband. Help.
Need somebody help. Not just anybody.
Those
I
two
can't help
are-
you there.
All right, and we're just gonna do.
Circus.
Afro.
All right. You guys saw nothing. Soul, it's your turn.
I hate you.
The fun of everything.
Sir, you want to know what I rolled to see if they heard that? The fighting outside of the room.
Who term is it?
It's
It
mine.
is currently Soul's turn.
Just checking.
Well, since I'm where I'm at, and I'm assuming I heard it.
You definitely heard some form of scuttling from somewhere.
The true question is do I go down the hallway, or say, hey guys? Wait, can I use perception to see if I hear anything coming from down the hallway?
Roll perception. We'll see what happens.
I got a 14.
14. Stone walls here make it a little bit echoey, but you're hearing something from this direction-ish.
I'm going to switch to my rapier and be like, guys, like in my head, I'm going to be like, guys, we might want to keep it down a bit. This cave does echo. And I'm going to ready an action in case anything pops into my view.
You just hear in your head from me just, I'm trying!
These things are more of a pain in the ass than I thought.
You're being difficult.
All right, is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
All right.
I don't know his name. Grenadier. I'm too tired right now.
Gundren?
Thank you. I knew it started with a G. Where is he in this line of...
He's standing right here, and he's yelling he sees some ghouls.
I know, but where in the line of
well, I actually need to go about and give him an initiative here real quick.
Oh, I see how it is.
I actually do have an
initiative.
He hasn't been acting this entire
I
time.
actually do have like an improvised stat block for the man. So we will put him. he goes there. Which, it is now his turn. He did not roll high for his initiative.
It's okay.
Good for him.
This man is gonna go walk up to this ghoul, and he's gonna punch it in the face.
I just dropped my
Punch it
controller.
in the face.
And that's going to hit. I need to quickly remember how his attack is calculated, so un momento, por favor.
Ellie, do I hear there's ghouls behind us now?
You definitely heard Gundred say, "There's ghouls back here."
Okay.
Now, if you heard it, is another question. He definitely said it as he's walking up to punch this ghoul in the face.
I probably am paying enough attention.
At this point,
Also
Essex
said
obviously
something
sees him
too.
walk away.
Ooh, that is a high damage roll right there. That's going
Woo.
to be... And, then, Essence sees, this dwarf walk up to him, deck this ghoul in the face once, and then in just a whirlwind, hits this thing, goes to swing it again at this thing, misses, and then swings again, and decks it again in the face.
Man, he is a monk or something, I guess.
He's got some anger issues.
He's working him out. He's doing great.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did just bury his brother, so makes sense.
Well, exactly.
know-
There's some anger. He sent both of his brothers into the mine. One of them's dead. The other one's probably dead. Yeah, those were probably not the greatest feeling.
Okay.
He's
and
having a
that's-
day.
Had
That
a
is
bad
another good amount of damage on this boy. That ghoul still alive, but its jaw is dislocated. It's not happy.
day.
All right, Valk, it's your turn.
There's still a ghoul in the doorway, right?
There is a ghoul in the doorway, and there is Gundred picking a fight with something just outside of your line of sight behind you.
Do I have any line of sight on the ghoul in the doorway?
In the
You should.
doorway, yes.
Cool.
Get him.
Fuck it. Give me another dex save. Cast
Okay.
Sacred Flame again.
That's a 12.
Fuck. Meets it beats it.
All right, so he in a feat of roars and hisses and growls, it dodges your flame.
Wait, what's your wisdom modifier?
Oh, have I not updated that? My wisdom modifier is
Yeah.
+2.
So wisdom +2 with a... So you should be 13.
Oh.
Because it's 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
I always forget about proficiency.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay,
There you go.
so roll damage. I think it's 1d8.
2d8 because I'm a level 5.
Ah.
Fuck his shit up.
Hopefully we level up after this. We haven't leveled up in a while.
No, we're not
11?
gonna level it. Don't worry about it.
$11 damage.
All right.
Radiant.
You toasted it.
Also, I think at this point, aren't we above level for this campaign?
You are
Yeah,
above
yeah.
level for this
We are.
campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I am an achievement nut. I like to get all those higher and higher.
I mean,
I've
hey,
never
if you guys
played a
really want to get
campaign
level,
that's
you could go
fine.
try fighting the dragon again.
No.
I can't fight the dragon. He's my friend
No.
now.
I have a plan. I have a plan for the dragon now.
But he's
All
my
right.
friend.
Val, you've killed that ghoul. What would you like to do
Cool.
next?
It's the end of my turn.
All right. X, it is your turn.
I mean, there's a guy in front of me, right?
It's dead. It just got killed. It just got
Oh,
toasted.
cool. Is there anyone in this room?
There are 3 dead ghouls and a bunch of bones.
And I turn around and I'm like, guys, we got... Oh, fuck.
You turn around and you're seeing Gundren in a round of fisticuffs with a ghoul.
Can I get right up next to Gundren?
It's going to
being passed
eat
around again?
20 feet to get past. Right, total 20 feet to get past. Essence and Nessa. We'll leave you with 10 feet here, so you can get up next to him.
Can I get into range of the ghouls?
Let
is
me
the question.
check something real quick.
Because that's
just with
5 feet there, and then a diagonal is another 5 feet.
Ideally, according to the map, these tileways are only supposed to be 1 wide.
I mean,
So
fair.
it's a single file hallway.
I mean, look, according to the regular map. Fair enough, whatever. I just am trying to get on that corner where I can still hit the ghoul. If I can get...
I'll let you skirt to here, and you can hit him through the corner.
Okay. Attack.
Roll
I'm gonna
the
attack
hit.
this. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Let's hit this guy. That is a 15 plus 7. 22.
That hits.
It's going to be a D8. That is 1 plus 6, 7 damage.
It's still standing.
I hit him again. That's that's 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Offhand strike.
All right.
So that's
No strength, no proficiencies, just roll dice.
no. I can use strength on the attack. I can't apply it to the damage though.
Okay.
That's 16 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. D4. That's 4 plus 2, so 6 damage.
That one got it.
Cool. I just slash him once, swing, and I miss, and then I bring my like the first one gets him down, and I swing, and I gonna go over his head, and then I bring my shield down on the back of his neck.
I will say, behind the school, you do see at least 2 others.
Yeah, I can't get out in front of Gundren, so I'm just gonna stand here and wait for the next guy to show up.
All right. Next up is the school, and it's going to use about 25 feet of movement, and it's going to try to attack Gundren. That is that's gonna miss. It's only a 13. That's a 2. That's also gonna miss. That's its turn.
Was it attacking me or Gundren?
It was going for Gundren.
Okay.
All right, and 2.
I just got my lighter fluid. I can light my lighter now.
Yay.
All right,
Fire. Good.
Daly, it's your turn.
Alrighty, what are we gonna do here?
There appears to be a wandering horde of ghouls approaching from your 6.
We're gonna turn towards those guys and we're gonna prepare to hit them.
Okay, you square up behind Gundren, and you're not in attack range of anything.
Can I just prepare to swing the moment they get near me?
I mean, you can. Not gonna tell you can't.
Are these the ghouls that me and Gundren
Let's
have
see.
bottleneck already?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not coming closer to you, Nessa.
Okay.
Don't you have a cantrip?
What's a
Paladin.
paladins with a cantrip? What's a cantrip?
Oh, paladins don't get cantrips, do they?
Nope.
It's like I'm a paladin, dude.
Cool. I forgot. Keep going.
I mean, I can cast magic, but I kind of want to save my magic for, like, obliterating these ghouls.
Save it for something bigger, honey. These guys aren't no
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, Ivana's trying to get my attention. Is Ivana gonna do something very specific? What does Ivana want to do?
Ivana's been asking for food.
Oh, this entire time? We're in the
yeah.
middle of
We're in the middle of something.
Ivana.
Hush. The adults
Ivana
are
just-
fighting.
Ivana just Bowie, please.
Don't forget to stick cold toes down the neck.
She rolled a 2. It doesn't affect me.
Yeah, it missed.
She
All
stuck
right.
her cold toes against my scarf, not against my actual neck.
All right, so are you just gonna chill out back here and just wait?
I'm just trying to judge if there is any. I should be attacking right now.
Gosh, I'm dying here, fellas.
I, Aha.
That one,
Oh, rather than playing with your lighter, Daily, because I'm hearing you trying to light it.
Decide,
Oh, that's what
I'm trying to
magnets like
decide what
clipping
to.
together.
I'm trying to decide what to do, and playing with my lighter is the way for my brain.
It's distraction.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold action to swing at any goblins or any ghouls that get past any of my.
All right, DSA, it's your turn.
So Gran's gonna look around just to make sure that again there's nobody coming around this corner.
Also, I'm back at my computer, so I have access.
All right, good. You can start broadcasting to the channel here.
That way we don't see all the things you're doing to
That
us
way-
to torture us.
That
That
way
way
we
I
can't
have-
meta.
That way, I have DM knowledge again.
There you go.
You can't blame the DM for wanting to have their DM knowledge.
No, not at all.
Okay, so
It's
so
fine.
Helly, a couple clarifying things.
Okay.
I've seen that direction down the hallway, right?
Which direction?
This way.
You did get a look
With
down
my
there.
bright light. Okay, so I'm just checking. I would probably figure this door heads in that same direction.
Yes.
Okay. And I see ghouls coming from this way, and there's a path that we walked past that has water in it this direction.
Over in this direction.
Okay. Okay, now I'm trying to build the layout in the guy's head as we walk, now that I can remember. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Never mind. I'm done.
All right.
Now that I'm back to the yeah.
Gran's gonna reach out and go, "Hey, this room had it connected. Do we think this other we can make a way around to the backside of the goblins?
The ghouls, you
Or
mean?
yeah, ghouls. Should I
would
try exploring? Because you guys have bottleneck right there. I can't really, even with mine, I can't get back there.
Yeah, I would just hold there. In your head, I just say, hold there, let us clean these guys off. Don't go off anywhere. You might get caught in a situation you can't handle. But it's still up to you. That is just what Goblin Slayer is saying to you.
Do the grandma's intrusive thoughts win? Does she go off on her own?
Grandma hasn't done anything like that in a while.
Oh no.
I
She says after having gone into right up against Grohl.
Yeah. I think what Gran's gonna do is she's gonna just go around the corner. Because she's been seeing this room loops. And so she's wanting to know if the way to her right connects
So-
back to where we were a minute ago.
Right
That's
here?
a good idea.
Or right here?
The first one.
Okay. You peek around the corner, and it leads to just collapsed stone wall.
Okay.
You do see that there is the passageway here.
Yeah. Grandma's gonna sneak over there and see if just to kind of get a better idea of layout for her. Because technically she can't see everything.
Okay, are you actually sneaking over there, or are you just walking over there and looking? 'Cause...
No, Grandma's actually sneaking. And that is dirty 22.
Okay.
And just looking around to see if that's back to where we originally were.
Okay. You peek around the corner here, and you see a familiar-looking tunnelway.
Okay. Then...
Check the roof.
Okay. So then
Actually,
Grandma
I had
will
to talk
go...
about this.
The metagaming pigeon. I'm sorry, I'm done.
Gran will make her way back as close to as Bella as possible, using her dash if need be.
Well, with your dash, you can get there, but dashing will take you out of stealth.
That's fine. Maybe a block back. But yeah, she'll stay there and then just keep eye out on that area still, just in case something comes around that corner, so she can let everyone know.
All right.
Oh, and I'll ready an action to attack, or to shoot an arrow at anybody who comes around that corner.
Okay. That ghoul is
Oh, that's
dead,
Graham's
though.
turn.
All right. Essence, it is your turn.
I'm assuming after being either picked up and put aside so that
Roxy.
both people can get through. Which every time she does, she's just like, wee! Wee!
Picked up and just did the quick, the quick just body swap.
Uppies for Essence.
So she's just like, I'm gonna assume you guys got that since it's kind of tight. I'm going to go into the room with all the ghouls that they had just defeated, and start just grabbing whatever I can off their bodies, because there's nothing I can really do in that tight space other than sleep, and not many of them have much damage, so it would be kind of pointless to even try.
Fair enough. In here, you find some bones of orcs and dwarves, and 3 dead ghoul bodies.
Ooh, bones.
I heard that you said that there were bones. Can I get my skull now?
I mean, you can collect a skull.
Yay, I collect
Do
the
you-
skull. I'm just
an
starting to
orc
collect
skull?
everything.
Well, do you want an orc skull or a dwarf skull?
Or both.
Part of me feels like the dwarf skull might be Gundren's brother, so that one.
Oh god.
Okay, you have a dwarf skull.
And what can I find off of their bodies?
Nothing.
No, the ghouls' bodies.
Nothing. They're ghouls.
They're ghouls. They have nothing.
They are ravenous beings that wanted to make you their dinner.
They're undead, I think.
They are undead.
Okay, then I will probably go back beside Nan if I have the movement speed for it, and help
Hey, I get you
prepare
to
an
the
action
doorway.
The other way.
You used your action to search the room.
Yeah, you used your action to search.
Yeah, right. Sorry. Then
You have
I'm
a
just
bonus action if you
waiting
want to
there
get right
see
next
what's
to
gonna happen
Gran.
next.
You can use your bonus action to move, but you're not able to hold any actions.
That's fine.
So you want to stand in the doorway, or you want to move somewhere in particular?
I will stand in the doorway, so that way I am out of the way of other people and can stop being picked up to move.
But uppies.
Uppies.
I would rather uppies outside.
Fair enough.
All right,
And
that's your
not
turn?
during combat.
Yeah.
All right, it is this ghoul's turn, who has perished. So we'll move him off to the side just for simplicity's sake. And it's Gundren's turn. And
Get him.
he's gonna punch this ghoul in the face.
Fuck him up, Gundren. Wreck his ass.
That's
Give him
gonna
what
hit.
for?
Another great roll by Gundren. And I actually need to check one thing here with... Okay, and he's just going to attack again, because he can. That one misses. Alright. Valk, it's your turn.
Alright. Can I make my way towards Gundren?
It's a little bit cramped in here, but you can...
You could at least reach out and touch him if you need to.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna use Sacred Flame again on the ghoul that I can see.
Alright.
Get him.
And deck save. That's a 16.
That passes. How's Gundren doing on his health?
He hasn't been hit yet.
Nope.
Cool. End of my turn then.
Alright, X, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me see. Where did I put my dice? I brought them back, right?
I don't know. You are down a
shit.
D8 in your listing.
Let me go find my dice real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I think they're in my kitchen. 30 seconds.
How dare.
I think I forgot my dice.
Might as well actually mark this man. Since this man's actually getting into combat, I might as well give him his actual health value for his model.
I'm back. I got dice.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up. I mean, come on. Let's fuck him up.
Roll the hit.
That's a 9 plus 7, so 16.
That hits.
Okay. And that's 7 plus 6 damage. Yeah, 7 plus 6 damage.
Okay, 13.
So 13 damage on that first strike. How's he looking?
It's bloodied, but it's not on the ground yet.
I'm going to hit him with my offhand on this one.
Okay.
So 14 plus 4, 18 to hit.
That hits.
And damage is just a D4 plus my dueling, which is 3 plus 2, 5. Okay, gonna move into that space in front of Gundren. Actually, no. No, I'm gonna stay next to. No, I'm gonna move into that space. I want to hit this next guy too.
Can't make up your mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a swing at him.
All right, roll the hit.
That's not gonna hit. That's a 2 plus 7.
That's not gonna hit.
Yeah, 9's not gonna hit. 9's not gonna hit. I'm so happy I didn't roll a 1.
Fucking just go to swing and toss your sword into the room past all of the ghouls.
And I'm going to stay right here and over my shoulder say, Gundren, move where I just came from.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. This guy is dead. We'll just kick him off the side for now, so he's not in the way.
I just like nudge him off to the side of us with my boot.
All right, now it's the school's turn, and it's going to hit you with its claws.
You creepy bastard.
That one's not gonna hit. That's a 19 plus 4, so 23.
That'll hit.
That's going to be 6 damage, minus 3, and I need a con save.
So 3 damage total and a con save.
Yep.
Just got to mark that damage down, sorry.
All good.
So that's 30, 28. All right. And con save is that's 16.
All right, you beat it.
No, a 15.
Still beat it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, and it did its 2 attacks, so it's this guy. All right, Daily, it's your turn.
Come on, everybody, let's do the conga.
Alright, well. Is there much room to move around and try to attack this guy?
No.
Not really.
Alright, I'm just gonna again hold an action in case this guy gets past him.
Yeah.
All right. DSA, it's your turn.
I'm surprised these fuckers can't crawl on the walls or something creepy like that.
Hey, trust me, the thought has crossed my mind, but I don't see a climbing speed for him, so I haven't had him do it.
That's rough, buddy.
Hey, trust me, the thought crossed my mind. But I'm like, hey, that's a whole other dynamic of fighting.
Yeah, notes for next time. Notes for next time. Anyways.
First time DMing. Yeah, I learned shit.
Too bad Grandma cannot climb and like balance herself, because that's a good idea.
Right?
Grandma turns into a spider and shoots. No.
Man was bit by a radioactive spider in Brooklyn? Or no, Manhattan.
Yes.
Manhattan.
Gran is now Spider Gran.
It was a
Spider Gran.
collected.
Spider Gran.
That's exactly what it is.
Does whatever a Spider Gran
Spider Gran does.
And
Alright,
she
reel us
swings
back in.
from a web. No,
Hey,
she
wait,
can't.
that's enough.
She's a cat.
Reel us back in here.
So
I
Gran
can at least finish the song.
can't get in there. So Gran's going to go back out and explore something else. Can you move the map over there, X, so I can see that open area? Thank you.
Face north.
So with your base movement, you can get essentially anywhere in this bubble.
Yeah. What's 60 feet? Okay, so would Gran see that door that's right over there?
I'd say you can certainly see the doorway. You won't know what's inside of it, but you can see the entryway.
Oh, right. You know, of course. Gran will move out into that hallway. Not out into that room, but back to where she kind of was before.
Here?
Yeah. And I guess we're still just holding an action just in case something comes in here. Gran's being responsible and doesn't like it, but she's gonna be responsible.
Alright, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Really
Alright, Soul, your turn.
Okay. So after realizing that Essence now has spells again because of sleep, she goes into her mind space and says, "Should I cast invisibility on myself or Gran and look through the rest of the passages to either Goblin Slayer, or just in general, everyone, should we do this?
Goblin Slayer responds with, "If you can go invisible, just be careful."
Nan,
Gran
would
will-
you like to?
Gran will say you can go ahead and do it because you do better with those kind of things with rolls. But she will let you know there is a door across the way.
Okay, so I will use my action to cast invisibility on myself.
And do
Okay.
that. Not
You're
only
now
does Gran
invisible.
say about the door, she'll tell you about all the different tunnels that she sees in this area that go off somewhere.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my cutting action. Is that the one that lists me? No. Whichever one gives me the extra movement.
Yeah, it's cutting action.
Cutting action dodge or cutting action dash.
That one. I'm going to use that to search around into the big area and probably get close to the entrance for the door, so that way I can see that hallway and like the other hallway as I'm walking to see what I see. Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you are entering into this room, even though you are invisible, you start to hear a flock of wings overhead.
Well, something's batty.
Ellie, she still has a passive stealth.
Passive stealth, yes, but this creature also has blind sight.
That's true. Never mind.
If the creature did not have blind sight,
no.
it wouldn't be happening.
Oh no, this is not going to go well. Gran's already been in the room. I guess she just managed to get along the wall without...
She was stealthy. She was being sneaky. The only time she wasn't being sneaky was hereabouts.
Yeah.
And I had it roll for perception, and it rolled poorly.
Well, okay. I'm not arguing it anymore.
So I'm being seen.
Yeah.
You are being seen as a large swarm of sturges drops from the ceiling.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's huge.
It's a large swarm.
It's a large swarm. Each one of the individual creatures that makes up the swarm is tiny, but it is a swarm of creatures.
So would that count for Grandma being able to use her attack on it?
Sure.
Because cool, great. Oh, okay. That is dirty 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Great. Now, Essence is there.
I'll give you your sneak attack.
Yes.
I know you were gonna try. I already know you were gonna try pitching for him. Like, let's give it to you.
Yes. Oh! I like this. I like this a lot. That's 23.
Damn.
Okay.
I got 2 6s and 2 4s plus my 3.
So that's 23. So that's going to be. All right. Now I gotta roll this thing's initiative and see where it falls in place.
Fine. Grandma's gonna also be like, by the way, y'all.
Well, Essence literally said something batty is happening right now.
Yeah, and y'all good. We'll scream.
Would you like to attempt to make an attack action against the swarm?
Essence used her action.
That's right. Yeah, she used her action for invisibility.
Yeah.
She still has like 25 feet of movement, but
I think the smart thing to do would probably be to go to the hallway that is that one. Yeah.
Okay. You are trying to go through a swarm, which I believe does impose rough terrain.
She's not in the swarm. She's on the edge of it still.
All right. So,
The tile you're on does not count as rough terrain.
yeah.
Also, does the swarm actually say it counts as rough terrain? Because swarms usually don't.
Looking through the listing here, it does not. I've read through this thing about 7 times, and lines blur together.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming I still have invisibility because.
Yes.
They didn't hit you, and you didn't hit them, so.
And I still have concentration, so.
64.
Awesome. I'm going to be like, in my head, I got away from it, guys. However, don't run into this hallway. I'm right here.
Got it.
Ivana, if you eat something that you probably shouldn't have, it will probably have a bad effect on you.
Oh no. What's she eating?
I don't know yet.
Don't like it.
Moss that has grown on the side of the wall.
Gross.
She was hungry, and her companion wasn't giving her food, so she went off on her own.
Oh, fun.
Well,
All right, is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
All right. That ghoul's dead. All right. It's Gundred's time, who's gonna
Ellie,
follow your order.
is it a
moving
full
there.
action? Is it a full action to hand Ivana a freaking berry?
No, it will be a free item interaction. So at this point,
Okay.
Ivana's wandered off.
No, she came back.
And she did roll 17 on trying to find her
me
way
again.
back. Yes, you can give Ivana a berry for free.
Okay.
All right. So Gundren has moved to where you told him to move. Valk, it is your turn.
Oh, I mean, broken clocks twice, twice, right?
Something
How
like
many
that.
ghouls? How many ghouls are in front of me?
You could see, I'd say 3 based on your current line of sight.
Cool. We'll try the Sacred Flame again.
who do you want to hit?
The nearest one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say 3 of them on there. All right, I will go about and roll the deck save. That's a 9, so that's gonna hit.
$16.
It's a max roll, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, it's looking bloody, but it's
Doesn't
not on the ground.
Doesn't usually happen. Ghoul dice suck.
Yeah, they're gross.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, X, it's your turn.
Crazy, I'm so glad I have a offensive cantrip.
Yeah, it's a good cantrip too. Sacred Flame's a good one. I'm gonna
Yep.
just swing at the guy in front of me.
All right,
That's a 16 to hit,
that hits.
and I'm going to deal a D8. That's better. 6 plus 6, 12 points of damage to this guy. Okay. As soon as he goes down, I am going to why can't I control my character? Ellie?
Not sure.
Why can't I control anyone? What's going on? Oh, now I can. That was weird. Oh, I had the line up. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not moving into his space. As soon as he goes down, I am stepping back next to Gundren. And I am going to have a bonus action still. You know what? If I use my bonus action Commander Strike, that's a weapon attack. No one here has ranged.
Nope.
Can I hold my second attack action, my second attack for when he moves into my range?
Sure.
Because it's part of an attack action, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just holding that until he gets in my range.
All right, that's dead. All right, this thing is gonna fly over here to the person that just shot an arrow at it.
All right, Ivana, how much damage does your bite do?
1.
And no, even though this is a large creature, it can still fit into any area large enough for a Sturge to enter. So it can fit in this hallway. And now it's going to attack DSA.
Fun.
That's an 18.
Gran has a natural 30. No, yeah, that hits.
Well, that's not good.
Okay.
At the end of my
That's going to
turn,
be-
can I?
Go ahead.
Sorry, can I tell Nessa and like I'm just out loud gonna be like, Nessa, Bella, please go back up, Gran. Something's going on back there. I don't like the sound of Batty.
Okay, that's going to be 13 damage to Nan,
Okay.
Yikes.
and then
You don't know if Gran has gone batty or if something else has gone batty. Either
Something's
way, it's
gone
probably
batty.
not a good thing.
Anytime
and that-
something's batty, it's bad.
And there are 2 Sturges attached to Nan.
Gross.
You said 13
Wait.
damage, right?
13 damage, and you have 2 bat-like creatures attached to you.
Cool, cool. They love that. Are they on her bingo wings? Because I think that would be hilarious.
I will say, because this information is relevant to you, a creature, including the target, can use its action to kill and remove the Sturges attached to another character, or attached
Okay.
to a player.
Okay.
So, thought that would be useful information for you to have. That is its turn. That ghoul's dead.
Come and get me, buddy.
All right, roll your attack.
Fucking hit him. That is a 15 plus 7.
Yeah,
That's
that
a hit.
hits.
I'm gonna make this a. Should I? I'm gonna make this menacing. When I hit a
Okay.
creature with it, so he can be scared of me now, possibly. Make him roll a Wisdom saving throw, DC 13. Wait, is that my Strength modifier? No, that's. Yeah, that's my Strength modifier. That's actually a 14 now. 15 now.
It's a
Sorry.
10, so it's scared of you.
Means as long as it's within, it's now frightened. Yeah.
So, because I don't remember exactly how frightened works.
Let's look at
Yeah,
it.
look it up real quick.
Pretty sure that it can't make any move towards the thing it's frightened with.
While the creature,
As-
while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
So as long as it can see me, yeah, as long as it can see me, it has disadvantage on attacks.
Well, it's going to take a swipe at Gundren.
I still roll the damage.
Oh, Beth, roll your damage.
Sorry. I was reading the thing and then I had to. Anyways, where's my damage dice? There they are. That's 14 plus 6. So 20 damage.
It's not dead.
That's fine.
Alright, it's going to attack Gundren.
At disadvantage.
I'm rolling disadvantage.
Just making sure.
And Gundren's gonna get hit.
Wow, with disadvantage? That's rough, buddy. Sorry, I tried.
Ooh, that's some fair damage to Gundren.
At disadvantage. I'm so mad, but continue.
And then I need Gundren to roll a con save. Gundren beat the con save, and now Gundren's gonna get attacked second time with disadvantage. And it's a miss.
There you go.
And roll a second time just in case critical fail, but no.
And
Okay.
Gundren's not paralyzed, right?
He is not paralyzed.
Okay.
He took some hits, but he's not petrified.
Okay.
All
We
right,
can still swap out for Nessa if we need him to.
Daily, it's your turn. And Ivana was asking what you were asking, which was I think was how much her bite does, which I'd say is
1 damage.
1 damage.
So, Nessa, remember, a reminder, on my turn, I'm just going to say, go help Nan. Something weird's going on,
Yep.
go help Nan.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and help, man. To go towards where I last knew Nan to be.
So that's 10 feet to... So that's
15
15
feet
feet
to
to there. And then that means she's got another 15 feet around this corner.
So she can get to 25.
Why is... Oh, it's counting the...
Yeah, she can get that 25 feet from here. So, or not 25, 15 from there. So,
Yeah. Right up against the swarm.
you round the corner and you just see a massive swarm of a bat-like creature with 2 of them attached to Nan.
On her bingo wings specifically.
What's a bingo wing?
The part underneath your arm that hangs
Ouch.
when you hold your arm out.
It's the dangly fatty bits on, on your upper arm.
Exactly.
Okay, that...
I just think it's hilarious.
I can't get close to enough to attack, can I?
No,
Hey,
you're within
in
5.
melee range.
Oh, I'm in melee range. Okay, I'm gonna swing at one of them.
Fuck them all.
And you just swing at the swarm. Roll the hit.
Swing at the storm.
Swing, batter, swing.
Nat 20.
Woo!
All right.
Hey,
What?
I mean, fuck them up.
What?
It's a nat 20.
You want me to nat 20 with Divine Smite?
I mean, do the math. You decide.
X, we talked about this.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I can't.
I know. I'm just we've talked about this.
All right, I'll shut up. It's top 10 best things about being a paladin. Sorry.
Honestly, though, it does seem like something that Nessa would do. She'd just want to light him up. She'd want to see it all burn. Alright, what am I doing? Alright, I need D8. D8 to D8. Okay. So, I'm guessing a nat 20 does hit.
And that 20 does hit. I did say it hits.
Technically, it's a 26. Given my attack bonus.
Again, a nat 20 hits.
I don't add proficiency to my damage, just my strength. Correct?
Just your strength mod.
+2 for dueling.
And then whatever your dueling is. Which that does not get doubled.
The dueling does not get doubled. But my damage gets doubled, correct?
No, just the dice.
Just the dice.
Just the dice gets doubled. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Any static number remains static.
We're gonna
we're gonna fuck up the whole swarm. We're gonna fuck up the swarm.
Fuck 'em up. That's what you just hear Gran go,
Divine
fuck
Smite.
'em up.
I'm a Divine Smite. That gets doubled too, right?
Yep.
Alright. So starting
So,
off with the dice,
so,
that's 10.
Just for my own knowledge, your Divine Smite, it doesn't make your base damage into radiant. You just deal extra radiant damage, right?
It's 10 slashing damage to start with, plus an
Okay.
extra 2d8 radiant.
That she also
So we got
doubles.
10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And another 8 radiant damage,
Ooh.
plus 2 for the dueling. So that's 20 points of damage so far. Plus 3 for my strength modifier, which brings us to a grand total of 23 damage.
Not bad.
Okay. The swarm is still swarming.
$23 damage to kill all of it?
No, it's a swarm.
There's a lot of them.
Does it look significantly smaller at all, though?
No. It looks a little bit smaller. There's a few dead Sturges on the ground, but there's still a lot of them.
There's like
There's
50
a
of them. Anyways,
lot.
continue. You still did a lot of damage, and that is going to be very helpful because obviously that has a lot of health.
Yeah, true.
All right, is that your turn?
Do I at least get the ones? Do I at least get the ones on Nan off? And
No, because you did not
Those were the
attack
ones I
the
was
ones that
aiming
were on
for.
Nan.
I was aiming for the ones on Nan.
You said
I
you were
specifically
attacking
said-
the swarm.
You said attacking the swarm. I thought that the swarm was including the ones on Nan. I was attacking the ones
no.
on Nan. I
the
said at
one-
the beginning I was attacking the ones on Nan.
I did not hear that.
I heard the swarm too, sorry.
So if you want, we can.
Yeah, I assumed when you said the swarm, I was like,
Refi-
okay, I guess
so what
that's
this-
the ones on Nan.
So what that would do is it would refund your spell point, and instead you would just automatically remove all of them from Nan.
Assuming that it hits, which it did.
It was a Nat 20 anyway. Okay.
It's okay.
Because they were
Gran will be
specifically
all
trying to
AO
free
right.
Nan.
It's
I'm
okay.
specifically
Nan
trying
will
to
be
free
A
them.
all right. She appreciates the effort, but she'll be A okay.
So are you wanting to
You
hit
are
the
okay.
swarm, or are you wanting to clear the ones off Nan?
No. They're the ones off Nan was my goal.
Okay, so the Nan no longer roll a d4.
I'm rolling a d4 or is Nan rolling a d4?
You.
I'm rolling a d4. Because in that case, it would have been then the 10 plus the 2. So it would have been 15 damage to the 2 on Nan.
Okay, just roll the d4.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, both of the Sturges that were on Nan are gone.
Beautiful. All right. I'm a swing.
Eviscerated, smashed.
Obliterated.
I'm going to swing at the swarm now with my second attack.
Okay.
And as you clear them off, Grant's gonna kind of bow and say, "Thank you, hon."
That was a 17 for the
A
one attack
17?
against the swarm.
A 17 hits.
Oh,
Would you like to use your smite
Oh, actually, no.
now?
Yes, I would like to use the smite now against the swarm. Actually,
Okay.
technically, it is over a 20 because it's 17 on the dice itself, and I get a plus 6.
It
But
hits.
technically,
Don't-
it's 23, but it hits anyway.
If it hits, don't worry about
and
it.
now we're using the divine smite.
Okay, now this is not doubled. because
Not
it's not
double,
a crit.
no. It's not a crit. But at least I know Nana save. That was my goal.
Okay, so let's start with your
That's a
piercing damage.
6.
Let's start with your slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, whatever. Your physical damage first, and then we'll do your radiant.
So that's 6 slashing. I'm guessing the dueling and the strength probably
That's
also
slashing
probably
too.
slashing.
would be the same.
Yep, so 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 slashing damage.
Okay. And now let's do your radiant.
Plus an extra 7 radiant.
All right. So, as you hit them, a few sturges, as we said before, a few sturges fall from the sky, but the swarm itself is still very much alive.
But I at least did damage to it, and I freed man. That's my goal.
Yes.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, DSA, it is your turn.
Cool. Same verse, same as the first. Gran's gonna shoot into the swarm.
Well, you're within 5 feet.
I can't tell with how big it is. I'm sorry.
Imagine you're just in the swarm. They're flapping their wings all around you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have that thing, right? I do. Okay, so Grandma's going to take the... Hang on, I gotta say the right thing, because I'll get called out if I don't call it the right thing here. Hang on. Grandma will do disengage.
Okay.
And back... can you, X, can you move over just so I can see the full room for me, pretty please? Thank you. Gran will move 30 feet into the room to try and bring it away from that hallway. Okay, never mind. It's not as far as I thought. More like in the center of the room. My bad.
So we'll put you at 20.
Yeah.
Right about there, 20.
Yeah, and then we'll take we'll shoot at the swarm.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, not bad. That is 16.
16 hits.
Great. Is Nessa within 5 feet?
I would say yes.
All the dice.
Get him.
Ooh, okay. So that is 6, 12, 16 plus 3, so 19.
All right. At this point, I would say about a third of the swarm is dead.
Nice. And that will be the end of Nan's turn.
All right. Essence, it is your turn. You are still invisible.
Woohoo! I will... Wait a second. So my question is, since it's a swarm, it's many little things, or is it considered one gigantic thing?
It is considered one large thing, but it consists of many small things. I'm assuming you're going to want to try to put it to sleep, which it will not work.
I was actually thinking of inflict wounds.
I mean, if you hit it with inflict wounds, you'll deal damage to the swarm as a whole.
Okay.
The swarm has a pool of HP.
Then I will do that by walking up and trying to touch a wing.
Okay, you're waving your hands out into the swarm, trying to hit one of them.
And Gran just sees some of them like moving away. They're not supposed to move, and she's like, "What? What's going on?"
And that will end your invisibility.
That's fine.
Okay. It rolled a hit.
It really didn't matter because it saw me anyways.
True, but if you wanted to continue exploring elsewhere. Roll the hit.
I get a dirty 20.
That hits.
Woohoo! Gotta do the other stuff now too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Your 3d10.
Hold on a second. I'm applauding her hit.
Ivana really is trying to get your attention,
Fuck him
Daily.
up. I'm just here saying, fuck him up.
I gave you a berry already. You've eaten. It's fine. We're fighting a swarm. Get in the pocket.
I got 16.
All right. Swarm is still swarming.
But at least I did something.
Is that
Also,
your turn?
neither of your prior attacks hit Ivana.
If sneak attack damage doesn't matter for that, then I am done.
I would not consider that sneak attack because it's weird. The spell attack.
That is fine. That will be my turn.
Yeah, spell attacks usually don't consider sneak attack.
That's fine.
Still good, though.
All right, it's Gundred's turn, and he's going to try to hit this ghoul.
Hit that
And that's gonna hit.
ghoul!
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. I missed that game.
And because you told him to stay here, he's just gonna stay here. Valk, it's your turn.
Well, I'll attack him again. I feel like I've broken
Okay,
record at this point.
Get this one up top here.
Yeah.
That's a 19. He dodges.
Bam. Alright,
X,
and my
it's your
turn.
turn.
Yay! I mean, he's right in front of me, so... Oh, he's not right in front of me.
He's dead. The
The guy
Gundred
in
got
front of me
him.
died. Oh, there's the other guy. Do I see any more people up there?
With the current positioning, I'd say no.
Okay, I'm gonna
You walk
walk
up.
all the way up. I walk all the way
Walking-
up. Is there more people behind him?
You can see one other.
Okay, I'm just gonna fuck this guy up. That's a 14 plus 7,
That hits.
and I'm gonna just
Okay,
hit him twice no matter what. Ugh.
I'm gonna roll a strength check against Ivana's.
And that's a 14 to hit.
Bleeding
Is the
check?
second attack.
14 hits.
Oh,
Ivana,
wow.
I got a 14.
Victory.
You were going in the pocket.
They don't have a lot of AC.
cool. So
Ivana, I
that's
got a 14.
2 plus 6,
You
so
were
that's
going in the
8.
pocket.
And that is 1 plus 6, so that's 7. 8 plus 7 damage.
15.
15 points of damage to this guy.
Not dead.
Shield bash with my bonus action.
Roll to hit.
That's another 14 to hit.
That hits.
D4, and that's all. And D4 plus 2. That's it. Wow, this D4 is rolling good. That's a 3 plus 2. 5 more points of damage.
Not dead.
Ooh, okay. And I'm just going to back down the staircase.
And attack of opportunity.
I don't fucking care. Hit me. See if I give a shit.
Nat 20.
Fuck.
You care now, don't you?
That's fine. I'll make that save now. That's a dirty 20 on the save.
All right. You're not paralyzed.
It's fine. I'll take the hit.
14 minus 3.
That's not bad. I'm looking pretty rough now.
All right. It's now the Sturge Swarm's turn. And he gets to attack an AoE because he's a swarm.
Yep.
DM definition.
It means anyone within melee range of him he can attack simultaneously.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
And
It's
that's a
basically
Go ahead, X.
it's a single attack roll and he can hit everyone within his melee range.
Everybody that is inside of the swarm or within its attack range, and that's a dirty 20.
Welp.
Well, that's gonna hit 2, yeah.
All right, now I get to roll a bunch of dice.
Oh no. Well,
I'm fine.
Essence is gonna get to meet King Kai. Hey, Essence, you'll get to meet King Kai.
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
That's 15 damage to both of you.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nah, she'd be meeting Hades.
Okay.
We're obviously Greek here.
Don't forget.
And there is a scourge attached to one scourge attached to each one of you.
Don't forget we have uncanny dodge essence.
Awesome. Thank you for reminding me about that.
I forgot too. I had to double check.
Half damage.
I'm not gonna keep reminding you guys about what your abilities are.
That's
It's okay, there's a
okay.
feature
We'll
I can
remind you and we'll remind each other. It's fine.
All right, it's this bloody ghoul's turn, and he's gonna come down these stairs, and he's gonna pounce on Slayer.
Don't forget me forgetting what my attack bonus is.
And don't forget about you forgetting you had a shield for 7 sessions.
We're great at this game. We're professionals.
All right, that's 19
Well,
plus 3.
which means that my DC right now, my AC right now is an 18. Shield. Good to know.
X, that's a 23.
Are you sure that's the right ghoul, Helly?
That's the right ghoul.
No, it's not.
It is not.
Nope.
Too many ghouls here. I'm gonna quickly do some deleting.
Yeah, remove some. Yeah, there you go.
Be gone! Alright, so it's actually Daly's turn. So you have a
We're gonna
scourge
swing at
on
the
you.
swarm again. Oh yeah, we swing on that first, and then we'll swing at the swarm. Damn
Okay,
it. A sword.
so go ahead and roll the hit.
That is a 15.
A 15 does hit.
Beautiful. Good. Good thing I have a +6 because I rolled a 9.
Alright, and roll. And because you only have the one scourge attached to you, the scourge attached to you is removed.
Even without me rolling damage?
Even without you rolling damage.
But that was like 9 damage. That was a lot of
I-
damage.
It was 9 damage to a scourge.
Alright. Alright, we're attacking the swarm again then. Second
Alright.
attack, attacking the swarm.
Roll the hit.
It's a 17.
17 hits.
Wreck him. Kick his ass, Nessa. You got this.
Go meet King Kai.
What are
Essence
the
gets to meet King
chances?
Kai.
What are the
What, Daly?
chances of us getting a long rest after this?
Nope.
Not likely.
Nope. Short
Yeah,
rest
I'm just
honest.
only.
gonna attack it normally.
Well, you can declare after you roll whether or not you're smiting it.
Well, she already did the
Sure.
attack roll.
No, I'm doing
Smite doesn't trigger until you hit something. So did you hit him?
true.
Yeah, it hit. Now
I
she's
did
trying to
hit.
decide if
I
she
did- I
wants
did
to
hit.
do.
Okay.
Now she's trying to decide
Alright.
in damage step.
We're just gonna take the regular damage. That's 10 more damage to the swarm.
All right, swarm is still swarming. It does look to be down to below a half size.
Halfway there, guys.
Halfway there. Whoa.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Is that your turn?
Killing all the sturges. Yes, that's my turn.
All right, DSA, it is your turn.
Same verse, same as the first.
All right, go ahead and try to hit it with your bow.
Yes. So that is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Nice. And still yes on my
You'll get
on
your
my
sneak
dice.
attack.
Grandma's over here making sturge kebabs with her arrows, just trying to shoot as many of them with one arrow as she can.
How many of these can we turn into like chicken wings?
Dude, I bet Surge tastes great.
Right? Okay, so that's 10, 12, 13, 14. 14 plus 3, 17?
Ellie?
All right. I had to do some math in my head.
Okay, cool. And then that will be Grandma's turn.
All
Just-
right.
And like 3 Sturges are now skewered to the wall.
See, what I'm thinking of is there's a TikTok where they take chicken wings and they dye them black to look like bat wings. And so that's what Grandma's visioning. Just bat wings, though, on like a stick roasting over the fire.
Come on, Ellie, that guy can't get to me.
No, he's got a friend in front of him.
He can walk through a friend's space. We walk through friend's space all the time.
He can. Doesn't mean he's going to.
Fair enough. We've
All
got
right.
quite a nice conga line going too, so.
Soul, it is your turn. You have 1 Sturge attached to you.
Honestly, I don't know what that means, but
You have a bat attached to you that's trying to suck your blood.
okay.
I will drink your blood.
I'm trying to think.
Wait. Why are you the Count from Sesame Street rather than Dracula?
I like to count.
Um,
1. Oh, that reminds me of something I need to send you
Do
daily.
I let the thing try to continue doing what it's doing, or do I try to attack the thing in front of me that can give me more?
That is your question.
Das ist die Fragen. Better
I'm
make that
going-
decision quick.
I'm going to use my rapier and attack the big one. And then
Okay.
afterwards, as my bonus action for the conning, I will disengage. That sounds right in my head.
Disengage will not get the one attached to you off, but it will let you get away from the swarm.
But that'll keep more away from me. That's all I care about.
As long as you understand what it is, that is fine. I'm just making sure you're aware you still have one attached to you.
And yeah, that's fine. Got it. Okay. So I'm going to use my rapier on the big one.
All right, roll the hit.
21.
That hits.
Woohoo! And because Nessa's there, do I get the sneak attack?
You'll get your sneak attack.
Woohoo!
Love when our sneak attack we can use it.
Actually applies, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. $20.
20 damage.
Yes.
All right. Swarm's looking small.
And then I will go probably back towards Gran. With the cunning action.
Yep, using your disengage.
Yep.
Alrighty, that's your turn.
Yes.
Now it's this boy's turn. Now he's going to come down here and attack the X-Men.
Yay! I have a friend to come play with me.
18 plus 4.
Play with me?
That'll hit. Well, guess I get
7
to
minus
move.
3.
okay.
Roll your con.
Constitution saving throws. Doo-dah, doo-dah. That's a 19 to save the thing. Oh, ba-doo-dah
Alright.
day.
And he's going to swing at you again.
Going to
That's
fight all
another
day,
18 plus 4.
going to fight all day.
Okay. That's a 16 for
con-
the saving throw.
Okay, that's going to be also be 6 minus 3, so 3 damage.
It's cool. It's cool.
And now it's Gundren's turn, and he's going to try to punch this ghoul. And he hits.
Cool.
And real good damage from Gundren, and it's dead.
It's dead. It's good.
And Valk, it is now your turn. You see one at the top of the stairs. Are you gonna be your broken record again?
Yeah, how far away is it from me? Still within range?
It's 25 feet away.
Gonna say if that was gonna be more than 60 feet, I would eat a shoe. But
I couldn't remember if it was 30 feet or 60 feet for the range of that thing. So I'm like, hey, if it's 30 feet, I'll check.
Yeah, I'll be my broken record again.
Dex save. That's 15 plus 2, so 17.
Yeah, that passes.
All right. Anything else?
It works. No. I mean, it works, and it's not using up any of my
spell slots. I mean, it's an offensive cantrip.
Resources.
It's being used for how it's supposed to be used.
And
all right,
doing a good job.
Strong one. For the most strong one too. It can be.
Yeah.
Said something about my turn.
It's your turn.
Okay, so I am going to. Wonder if we can get a short rest after this. There's another guy at the top of the stairs.
Yep.
I don't have any healing potions or anything.
I lay on hands. Pretty sure my pocket has a bigger armor class than 10.
I think I'm going to. There's a lot of good options here. I'm going to hold my action. I'm going to hold my action to make 2 attacks on that guy when he gets close to me.
Can you hold an action to do 2 attacks?
You can hold an action. So when you're holding an action, and my attack action is 2 attacks. But you can also hold part of an action if you have part of it left.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you could actually hold 2 attack actions if you can do 2 attacks.
Yeah,
that
as far as I'm aware, you can. But only if you have 2 attack actions. And yeah, as soon as that guy gets within range of me, I'm gonna tap him. But I'm not getting invested. I still have a second wind and an action surge in me, but I'm not going to use it until I know we're close to the end here.
Looking at a quick Google, readying an action that you take attack on someone else's turn, the extra attack does not apply.
Oh, extra attack does not apply?
That looks like a general consensus. I'm seeing a handful of no's on that.
That's bullshit.
If it does.
Fine. You know what? You're right. You're right.
We'll dig into it more.
I'm going to walk all the way up to this guy, and I am now angry. Do I see the guy behind him?
I'd still say he's blocked line of sight just because of the stalagmite. Also, he's attacking you at this point.
When I move into his range?
Yes.
Oh, he was holding his attack action. Okay, cool.
He was doing what you were doing. No, he's allowed to do that. Well, he missed, so...
It was the waiting game.
This is going to be...
Who was gonna move first?
This is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That's max damage. 8 plus... Here we go. 8 plus 6, so...
14.
14 points of damage. Is he still standing?
It's still standing.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Go ahead.
That's going to be... ooh, not as good. 15 to hit? 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay, another point. And that's 1 less than the last time. So 7 plus 6 is 13 damage.
Also, for the attacking the multi-attack thing, it does state whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah, I know.
Verbiage.
Anyways, I'm going to step forward
Now
onto
you
the
see
body.
him.
He's still there.
Bruh.
I see a guy.
Now you see a boy.
Do I see anyone else around here?
That is the only boy that you see.
Cool. I am going to step up to him and action surge.
He's gonna take a swing at you. He misses. Don't worry.
Yeah, cool. Fuck this guy. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Second hit is a natural 20.
That hits.
Fuck, this guy's so hard. I'm so angry at him now. That's 7 plus 6 again, 13. And for my next hit, I'm doing double the dice, which is 6 times 2 is 12, plus 6 is 18. Is there any... I'm going to look down these stairs, step forward 5 more feet, and look down these stairs. I'm out of movement now.
That you see no more ghouls.
No more ghouls? Cool. I'm going to over the mind link say, I killed the last of the ghouls.
What?
Alright.
There's still ghouls?
And
here we are.
That's
bonus
your turn.
action, second wind.
The bonus action surged. Isn't action surge a bonus action?
No. On your turn, you can take an additional action.
Oh.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind.
I think it's just
Alrighty.
an ability that you can activate at will.
Yeah, it's an
Everywhere.
at-will ability. It's just an instant... It's literally me pushing myself to be able to hit someone more. So
All
that's 8 plus 5 health back.
It's the swarm's turn. So because there's still a swarm attached to Essence, you're just going to get hit for 6 damage.
Okay.
And after hitting you, the swarm is going to attempt to detach, and the swarm scuttles.
Okay, when you say scuttle, I think of the seagull from The Little Mermaid. what do you mean
Is
by
that
they
why you
scuttle?
posted scuttle?
They scatter.
Yes!
It scatters is what he meant to say.
Cool.
I mean, scuttle also
Like
works
scuttling and
technically.
shit.
Yo,
I mean, yeah, they
no,
scuttle
that
away.
works.
Scuttling and shit.
Yeah, but earlier somebody said scuttle, and my brain went to scuttle, and so now that's been stuck in my head.
I think he's called Scuttle because the term scuttling a ship.
Because he scuttles around, yeah.
Alright, and that is the end of combat.
Okay. I'm going to, as soon as it's my turn again, I'm just going to start walking back towards, like, making full movements back towards where I saw Grandma last. I'm not stopping until I lay my eyes on Grandma.
Grandma's just gonna kind of lean on her staff. Ugh.
You good?
Uh-huh.
I look over at Essence, who has a leech on her still, and I just reach out and
Oh no,
grab the leech.
it flew away.
Oh, it flew away? Never mind.
It
look
flew
over at
away when
Essence.
everything else flew away.
How bad do you look, Essence?
Um,
Half health or more?
less than half.
Okay. Grandma, you? Half health or more?
More.
Okay. Nessa, how you looking?
I'm doing fine.
Gundren,
Most
half
part.
health or more?
Gundren, he's looking more.
Okay. So I am bloodied, and Grandma is bloodied.
No.
No, I am bloodied
Essence.
and Essence is bloodied. So the two of us look like we got the shit kicked out of ourselves. And I just look at everyone. Want to take a quick just a short rest? Take an hour, rest up. We can go to the mouth of the cave. If anyone comes in or goes, we'll be able to handle it.
If we go this way, and Grandma points to the way, this gets us back to that pit we originally descended into.
Oh, cool. We walked in a circle.
Yeah.
Anyone
And then there's some doors back here, too.
Would anyone
Yes.
like some healing?
I'll take some. Unless we're gonna rest. If we're gonna rest, then I'm fine. But if we're not gonna rest, I'll take healing.
You can use hit die on a short rest, right?
Do we want
On
to
a short
rest or
rest.
no? Yeah.
I would rather a short rest so that way we can save spells.
Yeah, it also gives me back my entire kit. So I get all of my superiority dice again. And my
So
action
yeah,
surge.
let's go back over there and climb back up, just so we're not in the pit, and we can take a short rest up there because there's some mats up there we can make into a pallet and lay down if somebody needs to take a nap, whatever.
I look over at Gundren. What do you say, boss?
Well, I'd like
You're
to
the
try to
one
find
paying
my
for
other
this.
brother, but seems those
We can
ghouls
keep
give a bit of a
going,
run.
Do you know what his skull would look like?
That's
I-
an oddly specific question.
I can't say I've seen my brother's skull under his skin, so
Well, if I had a skull that looked like a dwarf, would you be able to tell by facial structure whether or not it's him? Question mark.
You're asking some very specific questions there, girly.
What
I
did
may
you
or may
find
not
and
have
where
a
is it?
dwarven skull.
What did you find and where is it?
It's currently in
in
my
her
bag,
pocket.
but the rest of the bones are in the room that you guys were fighting in.
Can I see it?
Sure. It just kind of holds it out in her palm.
Kelly, how long has this dead bone been dead? Because bones decay over time differently depending on how long it's been.
It's been out for a while.
Like a long time, like
If
100
we're
years
being-
ago, kind of long, or
it's been a couple hundred years.
I take one look at it and I go, well, unless your brother's been in here for about 100 years, I don't think that's him.
Well, don't worry. Gundren just rolled a nat 20 on the medicine check looking at that skull.
It ain't him.
that skull's from long before me and you were even thought about there, girly.
Would you, since it is your race, do you care if I keep it? I want to be respectful and nice at least.
Put it in a place of pride.
Yay!
On a shelf.
I know just the shelf.
With the jar of spiders.
And the brain. Yeah.
Brain.
And
you
the
just
eyeball.
see Essence with a like weird, creepy smile, like yes.
We'll make a little plaque for it. I'll make a little plaque for it out of metal.
You guys aren't even just. You guys are straight.
Gundren's gonna
chaotic
just look at
evil.
Slayer, seeing that weird smile on Essence. Keep an eye on that one.
She's
trying.
fine. She's fine. Grandma kind of
She's-
like grabs Essence and starts walking towards the bed.
She's
an
really
eye on that
hard
one,
to
too.
keep track of. I'm trying. They're both very slippery.
No,
Put a
I'm not.
bell on them.
Doesn't work. I
gave
tried.
you a bell.
I like to imagine Grandma has a bell on her like necklace. Like she has a bell.
Okay, I thought he said put Bella on them, and I'm like,
That's what I heard first too. I was like, how is that gonna
I
Hey,
did try to put a Bella on them too.
I don't know how much that would help. Bella's kind of like,
It hasn't.
You need to get a bell of dwarvish construction. Ain't nothing getting that off once it's on.
I mean, they don't take it off. They just learn to hunt around it as I'm following Grandma and Nessa and Essence.
And all Essence is thinking is kinky.
Oh.
Doesn't know what that means.
I mean, to be fair,
He's figuring it out.
Bella's managed to like tame feels like the wrong word, but I also can't think of a better one.
Pacify?
Slayer. Pacify Slayer, at least when it comes to her.
Yeah, she's managed to get off of his gruff side. She found the soft, tender bits under his turtle shell, and he still doesn't know how to feel about that.
He adores Bella.
Yeah, he loves her. She gets to see that he has a heart. Not a lot of other people get that chance. Everyone
Or
in this
when they
party
do, they
has
think
mostly.
that something's happened to him, like he's actually a changeling.
Yeah.
So
He's never
are you
trusting Grandma again.
So are you guys going to head back
Nessa's
up
just
to
glad
the
she's
initial
finally convinced
campsite
him
and
that
take a
his
rest?
best friend is his husband.
Or are you guys going to continue exploring?
I say we take a short rest, unless Gundren very much wants to move ahead, but I mean, another hour, there's only so much we can do for your brother, boss.
Gudrun wants to push ahead, but if the party outvotes him, he'll respect the outvote.
My vote is with Gundren. He's my boss.
Essence votes for quick break.
Yeah, so does Grandma.
Okay, so that's everyone, basically, except for maybe Nessa, but Nessa or Bella.
I'm not the deciding vote here, right?
No, it's everyone but you and Bella have voted for arrest.
I mean, honestly,
I'm not
pushing for it.
I just don't particularly
He didn't
need
break the
one.
threat.
That'll be nice. You can help us with this as I just like hold up an arm, and you can see there's a gash through a section of the leather armor on my under my rib cage.
That was the one that paralyzed you.
That's the one that paralyzed me because he actually got his claws into the flesh. The others just kind of buffeted me around and hit me pretty hard.
Those ones were bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, pretty much at that point. So yeah, I'm gonna climb up with Grandma and them, we're gonna lay out the 3 bedrolls, and the 3 of us who are wounded are gonna lay down and take a quick 90-minute power nap.
Right.
I don't know
or at least
about
that's
that.
what I'm doing.
So I'm going to ask then at this point, just because it is getting a little bit late. Do we want to wrap up session here at the rest?
Can we roll healing for the rest before we go further?
We can roll healing.
Okay. I can roll up to my half my character's level. Is that 2? Or is it my full character? Is it my character's level?
I think with hit dice you can spend as many as you want. Let me Google.
So you don't have to cover them till
Mine says 3 times 1d8 plus 1.
It should be 5 because it's your level.
Oh,
get one
fun.
each level. I believe.
More things I have not updated on my player sheet.
It just says 1 or more, so yeah, up to the character's maximum number of hit dice.
Yeah, you
equals
can spend all of them if you want.
I'm dropping 3 of them right fucking now.
You get them back at a long rest.
Yeah.
But
so 7 plus 3 plus 9 is 19.
Now, so that way...
Question:
mine too.
Would I be able to attempt a medicine check to help bandage up banged up people?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't have any healing. That isn't going to take one of my spell slots, but I can attempt to bandage up people to help.
And also, do you get your lay on hands back on a long or a short rest?
I leave it long.
Yeah, I would keep those for later.
Yeah.
I got it. 17 on my medicine check.
17. Who is all taking some healing at this point?
I am.
Me.
I'm also adding my con modifier, so I get another.
So
3
X,
to that. So hold up.
DSA, and Essence.
Yes.
With the additional healing with Daly's 17, get 1 extra temp hit point.
Is that per dice rolled or just total?
Just the 1.
Just a temp.
It's just a little bit of extra icing on the top.
Gran's back at full health using 3 dice.
Pinching you up with whatever we have on hand.
You cut up one of the extra bad rolls from the campsite.
I mean, I have leather straps and stuff. I don't think I have the linens, though. I don't got any linens or anything.
Again, there's the old campsite that you can.
Yeah, there's a healing pack in there somewhere. There's a healing pack in there. There's a simple healing pack.
Yeah, I'd say with the 17, y'all get just 1 extra 10 hit point, just as a little benefit for the good medicine check.
And I'm going to quickly get all of my superiority dice and stuff back.
Awesome. I am at 26.
I am at 46.
Please also make note of how many hit die that you use, just in the off chance you need to take another short rest.
Yeah, I'm down to 2 now.
Me too.
I used
Same.
3 of my 5 because, dude, that hurt.
Hey, there was a
Fran
lot of
needs all the
ghouls.
help.
Essence now has like bandage around her neck from where the bite came from. And she's just like now thinking, oh wait, am I going to become a vampire because of this?
Yes,
I-
Oh my
honey, yes
gosh.
you are.
God, I hope not.
I want blood. No, I'm joking.
Goblin
Oh.
Slayer is like rolling some linen around his like shoulder area where another set of claws had gotten into it. It's just like, God fucking damn it. Like he's kind of mummifying his
Damn it,
whole
fucking
chest
damn.
and like left shoulder at this point to keep going.
You know what?
Then
We'll
he puts
have
his bottle back on.
we'll have Gundren also use a hit die. Because why not? He took a little bit.
Might
of a
as
hit.
well, right? Give him a little bit of his health back. Give him some love. Help him out.
Where is his model? They are up here. He's essentially back up at full HP.
Yeah.
He spent 1 hit die. All right. But I think that is going to do it for us here today. We will be back next week, continuing through Lost Echo Cave, where our party will hopefully find Gundren's missing brother, if he still is alive, and
He's probably dead
find the
already.
whereabouts of the
Probably dead.
Black Spider.
I mean,
So-
they killed this brother. Why wouldn't they kill the other one at this point?
I would like to is the person who put out a wanted poster for me, who put out a bounty on me. I
That's
would like
Black
to
Spider.
face this person.
I want to find them.
I'd like to face this person. I'd like to
Well-
Oh,
face
you
this
mean this
person,
one?
and I would
Derma
like
pulls
to
it
face
out
them
and
down
has
in
our
person.
faces on it.
Well, we will go. Well, next week, depending, you may find the one who put the bounty out on you. But until
Hell,
then,
Like to face them
go ahead,
with
X.
my sword.
When I get my hands on him, I'm gonna beat the brakes off of him.
Well,
You
You
remember
gotta
what
get-
I did to the previous rogue? I will dump it.
all right. Well, thank you guys all for tuning in, as always, and we will see you next week with more of this absolute chaos. Say goodbye,
Farewell,
everybody.
ladies and gentle nerds.
Bye.
Fucked.
Bye.